work. Hello everybody, here we are, and it's time to just simply start working on the remaining things one more time, and let's just get them done. Why is it taking so much time? Okay, that's fine. Alrighty, so this particular thing is done. Let's just simply continue from here on. So what I'm supposed to be doing here, that is actually working on the next thing altogether. So that next thing is gonna be, so if I actually go to this selected menu shape, so it actually looks like this right now, and so let's start working on these what these features one by one. So first one is the cut, so let's just simply get them done. So when it comes to cut or just copy, so I think they are gonna be like, first of all I need to create a state, and those states are gonna be just simply going to hold these and get them from there and just simply create new shapes. So I think this is how it should be done, and those shapes are supposed to be adding at the end. That is right, it should be sort of like this. So ultimately we just need to create a state that just simply contains the cut or copied shapes, and then we just simply need to paste them, and that's how it is simply gonna go on. But before even that, once we actually cut and copy, then only we can paste, right? So let's get rid of this. If I actually come to this one, so if I just simply directly click on this, so we directly have paste, and that's not really gonna do anything. So next time onwards we have to make sure that when we get cut and copy, at the time we should not be getting the paste option, or we can directly get as well. Yeah, we can get anyway. Yeah, suppose I copied something from here, so I copied this, right, this text, and if I actually come to this one, I can just right click and paste in here, and that just simply comes. So yeah, we are gonna be getting that option as well. So it's time to just simply implement this, and let's just simply ask the AI as well exactly what should be the name of those states. Should it be copied shapes or something else? So how to implement cut and copy in Excalidraw clone. So it's the clipboard should contain a snapshot of the selected shapes, not the references of your existing objects. So when user presses Ctrl C, get all the selected shapes, include any dependent resources, images, fonts if needed, serialize them, write them to the clipboard. Wow. So when it comes to copying something, so it's not just copy it there, rather copy it here so that you can paste it anywhere else. That's insane. So it's not as simple as we thought of it. Yeah, so after copying we should be able to paste it anywhere, doesn't matter which board that is. So in that case this is gonna be a bit interesting. So let's go through the step by step. So get all the selected shapes, include any dependent resources, images or fonts if needed. Interesting. Serialize them, write them to the clipboard. So const shape, selected shapes, then selected, we are gonna be getting them clipboard.copy structured clone, and this is sort of gonna be copied. If you want OS clipboard support, so Navigate a clipboard, write text JSON string. If I type is gonna be my data and shapes are gonna be the selected ones. Excalidraw stores a custom JSON payload Excalidraw clipboard, so it can reconstruct the copied elements on paste. Cut, it just goes on like this. So cut selected shapes, copy selected shapes, then delete the selected shapes, and then the push the history, paste. So just simply get them. Once we have them, just pass the data. Once the data is actually passed, and if okay, this is fine, offset, otherwise they'll appear exactly on the top of the originals. Excalidraw offsets every paste, so that is also right. If pasted multiple times, they are gonna be sort of like this. Add to scene, set shapes, and set selected shapes IDs, that's also fine. Pasted.map and all. Clipboard format, canvas clipboard, I'd recommend something like this. Versioning makes future migrations much easier. Images, if your images the shapes look like id did this, then your clipboard is gonna contain the images as well, so it will contain the blob images, otherwise pasted images won't exist. Excalidraw similarly copies both the selected elements and their associated binary files when exporting or copying the clipboard. Groups, if your selected shapes belong to a group, they should remain grouped after pasting. So generate old group, then new group, mapping, then update every pasted shape. Frames, if your editor supports frames like yours does, there are two cases: copy entire frame, all children, copy only children, paste them outside the original frame unless your editor intentionally preserves frame membership. Many editors remove the parent relationship in this case because the frame itself wasn't copied. Z order, append pasted shapes to the end of the array. History, treat paste as a single history action. Overall flow, what the hell, I actually thought that this could be just simply creating an array, pushing it to that, and then getting value from there and just simply adding it to the end of the shapes. But it turns out it's more than I even thought of. Just a sec, something is up.